Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the KounterFitt podcast. This is episode 2.
Number 2.
Episode number 2. You know what I saw at the gym?
What did you see at the gym?
So, I was working out. Well, warming up, so I should say, on the elliptical. Oof, I don't know what's up with my words today.
It's okay.
But as I was warming up, I was listening to the gym music. You know, Sweet Dreams is playing. Sweet dreams are made of these. Was playing. I was like, okay, get in the flow. All of a sudden, I hear a oof. What the hell was that? Sweet dreams. You know, I ignored it, and I just kept going. All of a sudden, I hear a come on. What the fuck? What is that? I turn around, and it was these high schoolers. They look like they're just fresh out of high school. 150 pounds, wet, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say anything. I'm 145 right now, but like, you know, lanky. They look lanky, and they're benching, you know? And I'm expecting, all right, you know, like, they're grunting, whatever. I'm expecting some big-ass weight being pushed. I see 10 pounds on each side. I mean, hey, if you're new to the gym, 10 pounds on each side, and that's your PR, great, you know.
Guilty.
But hey, for anybody that goes into the gym and just does the most girdle scream, you know, during a workout, I mean, like, come on. You don't need it. I mean, you are pushing hard, but I don't want to hear a last one,
One more.
one more. You know, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, it's not annoying, but it's just like, hey, you're interrupting
Right.
my mind space, my head space in working out. Yeah, I just think it's hella funny, especially when they do deadlifts and you see them doing more weight they could handle, and they're all like this.
Having like seizures and whatnot. Like, don't poop your pants.
Yeah, literally, don't shit yourself. All of a sudden you're
I know. There's gym etiquette. Did you guys know that? It actually exists.
Gym etiquette. That's what it's called. Yes. Don't curl in front of the dumbbell rack. You know, like face to face with the mirror. Just one more rep.
The mirror's all foggy.
Yeah, literally just. Come on, your ex will love you. You will show them. You know what I'm saying? Like.
No, I've seen like pre-COVID instances where I've seen people's breath just fog up the mirror, and I'm just like, that's gross.
Mm-hmm. Or when people don't wipe down like the machines.
Oh yeah, and you see like their
sweat,
their ass sweat.
Yeah, some ass juice. Fermenting on it, just molding in there.
Some COVID juice.
Some COVID juices. Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, everybody is entitled to do what they, want at the gym. I mean, like, work out if you're going to work out. You know, run if you're going to run. I mean, you can't control, your sweat because you're working, hard in the gym. But, like, some people just go in.
Yeah.
They go in. I remember we were just leaving Fitness 19. And then there's these group of guys. I don't know. It seemed like the guys from Mad Max.
Oh yeah.
If y'all haven't seen it, the Witness Me, those kind of guys, because they were all
about the ones that are like they look like they're like on Ninja Warriors.
Yeah, they're all shirtless.
Yeah.
And I think
in
they're
the middle of
I
think
they were just jumping on boxes.
Yeah, they were doing like some parkour with the barbells for some reason.
Yeah, and then. Tell me why, like, I just laughed when they kept, going hard on their workout, because they're doing like this little preset ritual, like, hey man, you got this, you got it, you're all-star in your league, man, come on, whoo, all chest tapping and shit.
They were, because I saw them. They were like, they were running on the treadmill, and then
Oh,
for
yeah,
5 minutes, and then they would go to the turf, and then they would do like some crazy circuit, and then they would like go back on the treadmill for 5 minutes, just sprinting. Like, hey, go back to the turf, and I was just like, oh my god.
I mean, that's interval. That is interval training.
It is interval training.
Yeah, no hate to anybody that does that, but like, those guys made our day.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Yeah. I feel like every gym has that like set of people though.
Oh yeah,
they want to be the stars.
Yeah, especially during like New Year's resolutions, we've noticed that a lot of people that come into the gym, they don't know what they're doing, and I mean, hey, yeah, shoot, we were there before, and it's hard to like kind of get started, get motivated to do it when you see all these other people in the gym, but like as long as you do your workouts and respect gym etiquette, like, do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially during New Year's resolutions, because that's when we see like the craziest fucking people. You see people like hanging off of the lat pull down bar.
Like in those like gym fail videos.
Gym fails, yeah.
Using the machines like so wrong, but it's kind of like you don't want to. I don't know, like a part of me wants to correct them, but then I'm like, hey, you never know. Like,
yeah, you never know. It could be a new workout.
It could work for them.
Exactly.
I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, like, no disrespect to anybody that comes into the gym, the first time in the gym,
right?
Getting ready to work out, like more power to you, honestly.
Yeah, it actually takes. I feel like it takes a lot of. Motivation, I would say emotionally, to get started, because a lot of people are like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get a membership tomorrow, I'm gonna wait till Monday, and they always push it back, but I mean, you don't always have to wait till Monday.
You don't.
Yeah,
you don't. I
you
mean,
can sign up on a Wednesday afternoon or
exactly.
whatever. I don't know, but
unless you get paid on a Monday, but what we're saying is like, motivation shouldn't be your main driver.
Right.
I mean, yes, it's great to be motivated. Shoot, I could get motivated by watching, I don't know, The Iron Giant or something, Have you seen that movie? Don't tell me you haven't seen them. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll ignore that.
He has to teach me a lot of movies.
We'll ignore that. But all I'm saying is like, motivation is temporary.
Yeah.
It really is. I could get motivated by watching someone do 200 push-ups, and that motivates me to do like 10. But what's the point of motivation if it's just going to go away?
That's true. Yeah. It doesn't stick, in my opinion. I mean, like, motivation, I feel like a lot of people take that word very lightly, especially in the beginning of the year. But I mean, it's a great start to know your motivation to do why you're starting to do things. But after that motivation disappears in like a matter of moments, days, weeks.
Yeah.
You gotta find that willpower, that drive. It's about power. It's about drive.
No, it's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry.
Shout out to The Rock.
Yeah, shout out to The Rock. But yeah, you gotta dig deeper. That's right. A lot of people don't realize that, like, they gotta dig deeper and like remember why they want to do their New Year's resolutions or why they want to stay healthy. The main topic that we're gonna be talking about right now is like how you should not follow motivation, but instead, follow deeper within yourself, to push even harder.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
No, that was really deep.
Was that deep?
that was pretty deep.
That was deep, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, with New Year's resolutions, at least with fitness resolutions, you gotta push more than that 8-week program, girl.
Oh yeah.
There's so many scams. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say that they're all scams, but there's a lot of people trying to sell these fast fitness programs. Oh, get shredded in 8 weeks. Get thick in 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Whatever. But then what happens after those 8 weeks? What happens after March? And then you got the middle of the year, and you got, oh, it's summertime. I'm gonna just forget everything I've learned.
Yeah.
And then you bulk up, you dirty bulk, and then in the holidays you're back to square one.
Exactly.
So
and like, it's hard for people to, because people want the quick fix, right? Yeah. People want that quick fix. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm guilty. I've bought one of those 8-week programs when I first started doing my fitness journey. This one girl on Instagram, she's pretty famous now, but I won't say her name.
Yeah, don't start smoke.
I won't. Yeah, I don't want to catch any hands.
Yeah.
But I was trying to get thick, like every girl trying to slim waist, a fat booty, and I mean, after I bought the program, I was like so motivated, right? Quote unquote motivated. And I'm just like, okay, I bought like all these to the T groceries. I planned out my meals. I was like following the program and more. And then after the program, I was like, okay, what now?
Yeah. What do you do now?
What do I do now? So then I asked the person that was selling the program, I'm like, okay, like, what do I do after it's over? She told me, you can restart the program. You can just add more weight or something like that. It's just so, like, unsure. Like, even herself was like, yeah, just enjoy life, I guess. Enjoy your results.
Yeah, and, what can I tell you?
Right, and so, yeah, I mean, at one point, I'm just like, wow, like, that's it? Like, that's all fitness is. And I was a lot younger back then, so that's hence why my fitness journey has been like up and down, because there's moments where I'm just like, what is this for? But then, like Rushton and I mentioned earlier, it's all about that willpower. You gotta push through, remember your why.
Exactly.
Because the motivation's not always gonna stick around.
No.
Yeah, especially on those bad days, it's gonna be really hard to remember why. And that's fine, if you have bad days and you need to take a break, collect yourself, take a breather, that's good.
Yeah.
As long as the next day you push harder, be better than what you were before.
Exactly. And going off that, like, yeah, I've had a lot of bad days. Yeah. Where I didn't take my fitness seriously. I recently injured my shoulder, and that just sent me down a bad spiral, of just constant eating and just crying. Yeah, okay, I was crying. So what? Who gives a shit? I was crying. Men can cry.
Yes, they can.
But yeah, I was just bummed, like really bummed, and I lost my why. I would watch a motivational video to see if I could pick myself up, and yeah, it worked for like, I don't know, an hour. But after that, it's back to how it was, right. Very depressed. Yeah, but over time I began to realize I can't just look at a video and get motivated. I can't just, I don't know, see someone working out and then telling me, oh, it's going to be okay to get motivated. I had to dig deeper than that and find it in myself to keep pushing. And now I'm fine. I think it's like 6 months now. Yeah. But I didn't think this injury would heal, but now I'm okay. Back and better. Not hitting PRs right now, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there for sure. And yeah, so the key thing y'all should take away from this is basically like, if you are going to get motivated, make sure your motivation sticks. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure that what you're doing is what you really want to do and not some quick fix.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and another tip that I've learned is just to set small goals. I mean, it is good to have that why, but it's really good to set to set small goals along the way. For example, if you want to lose, I don't know, 50 pounds or gain 50 pounds, but in like 6 months or a year, it's okay to be like, okay, well, this week I'm working towards that end goal. I'm going to make sure that I'll drink way more water.
Right.
Just the little details, they'll add up. So don't make yourself too overwhelmed, because if you do, it's gonna be really hard to get that end goal. You're gonna give up so easily. You're gonna feel like nothing's working. But having those small goals along the way, it really helps.
It does. Hey, what's that quote? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Oh yeah. Huh.
That's a true thing.
That is true.
Little victories. That's what
celebrate
should focus
the small little victories.
Yeah, all you New Year's resolutioners out there, little victories.
Yeah.
I don't want to see y'all going into the gym thinking you're going to bench 225 pounds or squat 300 pounds. All of a sudden, snap your shit up.
Right.
All right? Don't try to rush things. Small victories.
Yeah.
Okay? Stay motivated, but don't let yourself get lost in thinking that motivation is going to stay there forever. You got to dig deeper than that. I've been saying this on throughout this whole episode. Dig deeper.
Yeah.
It's all going to be you. When the motivation's gone, who else is going to be there? You.
You.
Exactly.
Just you. It's you versus you.
It's you versus you.
And speaking of you versus you, don't compare yourself to others.
Yes. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot.
It's definitely something that is high-key hypocritical of me to say, because I feel like I used to, and I still do sometimes, compare myself or compare my successes with others. No matter if it's like fitness or other things in life. And I come to realize that they're not me, they don't have my goals, and they're not on my journey. So why am I going to compare myself to them? Because it's just going to make me feel a lot worse of where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
When I should just be grateful of how far I've come. And why am I, for example, fitness, why am I going to spend hours and hours trying to look like this one girl when let's say I have all these small victories that I've done with my body that went past my head. So stuff like that. I just feel like it's not good for your mental health if you keep comparing yourself to others.
Yeah, it's not good for anybody.
Yeah.
It really isn't, if you think that you're going to... Because you and somebody else are going to be totally different people. Just like you said, so your progress is not going to match what their progress is, So just really focus on yourself and your goals and be happy with what you achieve.
Right, because someone out there is looking at you and wishing that they were you.
Yes.
So don't forget that.
Yes, exactly.
If you already feel like you look like in the gym, don't even worry about it, because there's someone at the gym wishing that they look like you. Okay,
yeah.
So
see how that works? Yeah, everybody.
See, it's a whole cycle.
It's a whole cycle. All right. So don't compare yourself to the person.
Yeah, you're doing great.
You're doing great. Okay, you are. You're doing great, and keep it up. All you New Year's resolutioners out there, all you that have lost your motivation, dig deeper. I'm saying it time and time again.
Dig deep.
Dig deep.
Dig deep.
But honestly, you gotta find it in yourself to push when, there's nothing else. Yeah. All right? So don't give up. Don't give up.
Keep going, guys.
Keep going. Keep going. And you know what? I totally forgot. Guys, ladies, circles, whatever, we have a YouTube channel. We have a YouTube channel. It's called the R+A channel. So we're going to be posting podcasts like this, but in video form. And we're also going to be talking about fitness and fitness-related topics, tips, and also entertainment stuff. So and vlogging,
showing a little bit of what we do in our everyday lives. We'll be talking about what we do for a living, and you'll be seeing what we do and how we do things every day. What we eat in a day. If you don't care about us eating cereal, that's fine. I mean, we don't really do like any fancy meals, so But anyways, you'll get to see that in our videos.
Exactly.
So we'll be doing lots of other sit down talks like this, challenges, Q&As, vlogs, daily vlogs, fitness videos, fitness tips.
So just prepare for that, all of you. And what we want to leave off with this podcast is to say Happy New Year. And kind of late for Happy New Year, but Happy New Year's resolutions. And don't ever give up.
Yes.
When all else seems failed, keep going.
Yeah, you got this.
You do. You know yourself better than anybody else knows you. So keep it up. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Again, we post bi-weekly, so every other Sunday, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Bye, guys.
Bye. That was good.